Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
My name is not Claire.
Of course not. But I know you'd love to meet her. She's in there. Meet Claire.
This is crazy! But look, there's no harm done. Just unlock the door and I'll go. And I won't say a word about this to anyone.
Let you go? After all the time it's taken to find you? That wouldn't make any sense, would it?
None of this makes sense.
Of course it does. You're back with me, Claire, where you belong.
I've never seen you before, you loony! My name is not Claire. My name is Lucy.
Remember when this was taken? We were happy then, before you spoiled everything.
All right, we look alike, but you must know this is not me.
I know I love you. I always loved you.
Just let me go or I'll scream.
Go ahead. With the window closed, no one outside can hear a thing.
What's this all about? You've been following me. Phoning the house. What is it that you want?
Be patient.
Poor Lucy, there must be more work in delivering those pamphlets than I thought. There you are, Toby. She's been gone for ages.
Probably decided to make her first delivery to the coffee shop and take a hamburger break while she was about it.
Yes. Oh, she had a quick snack, thank you, before she left. But still, knowing Lucy, by the time she got to the coffee shop, she'd be hungry again.
What's got you so engrossed there, Toby?
Just these magazines. It's real radical reading about all these different cultures and stuff.
At least we agree on that. I'm pretty keen on culture and stuff myself.
Do you have anything else, like magazines?
Shelves full of the things in the spare room.
Do you have a look?
Of course. It's very pleasing to see you taking such an interest. Yes?
Well, don't you look exactly the way I pictured? Just the type of person who thinks she can trample all over her neighbours anytime she feels like it.
Sorry?
I'm not interested in sorry. I'm interested in hearing you promise to call off this whole selfish plan.
Who are you? What on earth are you talking about?
I'm Mrs. Hudson. I'm here on behalf of the Willises. And it's obvious about what?
Doug Willis sent you.
If it was up to him, you could build a dozen gazebos and he'd sit there and let you do it.
One gazebo will do me nicely. But thank you for the offer anyway.
Oh, very funny.
I'm so glad you think so. It is too late to stop it, even if I wanted to. The carpenter will be here tomorrow to start work.
Well, we'll see what the council has to say about this then, shall we?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. The woman is obviously deranged.
Oh, you must be Doug Willis's sister, Faye.
The council will put a stop to this.
I happen to know that they won't. I'm on the council, you see.
And you'd abuse that office and the public trust without a second thought.
Oh, Mrs. Burke is one of our most effective councillors.
Whether I am on the council or not, no one can stop me from building a simple gazebo.
You'd snatch the food from your own neighbours? Well, why not go and do a proper job of it? Trample all over his veggies in your hobnailed boots.
Oh, all right, if you're going to make such a racket about it, I will give the matter some more consideration. But I'm not promising a thing. Keep smiling. Did that really happen, or did you put something in the tea?
This is going to be one of the happiest Christmases ever.
Oh, even though Cody's away and Adam.
And even in spite of all that.
Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting.
No, not at all.
At any rate, I've set that Burke woman straight about her silly gazebo.
Yeah, well, maybe we should just let it go. We do have to live next door to her.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Dougie, when are you going to learn to stand up for your rights?
Well, really, that's not the point.
This is just like the time when you were 12 and those boys across the street set fire to your go-kart. Wouldn't say a word to them. It was left to me to go over and tell them off.
She was only this high, too. Started a full-scale neighbourhood war.
No one pushes the Willises around if I have any say in the matter.
And you've sure got plenty to say.
As it happens, she's agreed to reconsider. So, problem solved. Thank you, Faye.
Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Doug.
You haven't heard from her, Emma? Thank you. Well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, but if you do hear something, you will call me, won't you? Thank you. Goodbye. Hello, police, please. Yes, this is Helen Daniels of 26 Ramsey Street. I want to report my granddaughter missing.
You better know that people will be looking for me.
Then perhaps you should phone them. Tell them not to worry.
I can.
Tell them you're having dinner with a friend.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I trust you after what you did to me? It doesn't matter who's looking for you because they won't find you. At least not tonight. Whether they find you ever depends on your behaviour. I suggest we eat.
I'm not hungry.
What did I just say about behaviour?
You going to keep me here tonight?
Don't be scared. I've made up the spare room. I know how you feel, Claire, about, you know, getting real close before marriage.
Shall I prepare something for the kids while I'm making mine?
They had some before they went out.
Went out? It's only 7 o'clock.
They like to get an early start.
Oh, apparently. I've hardly seen them since I've been here.
I'll be off myself in a minute.
Oh, I thought you had the day off.
Yeah, well, I got to do a final clearance on that work we did for Vern Lovett. Then I'm clear until that new job at Elliot Park on Monday.
Well, my washing should be done. I'll go and put it out while my breakfast is cooking.
I'll put it out with ours.
Oh, I prefer to do it myself. And don't worry about my bacon. I'll be back before it needs turning.
Getting a little tired of all these hints that I can't do simple things like cooking and washing.
Well, there's no point in letting it upset you. The easiest thing is to ride with it. She'll only be here for a few days.
Oh, you hope.
We now know how much that woman's word is worth.
Well, what's wrong?
The builders arrived next door, that's what. To start work on that wretched gazebo. And after she promised to reconsider.
That's Dorothy for you.
She didn't mean it for a second. She only said it to get me off her back.
Well, the fact remains there's nothing we can do.
Let's go for a moral victory then, shall we?
How?
Replant the garden with veggies that thrive in the shade. There are lots to do.
Such as?
Well, I don't know. The man at the nursery can tell you. The point is, let her think that's what you're planning to do anyway. And more shade is exactly what you want. Oh, that'll take the wind out of her sails.
It'll be a lot of work.
Well, at least you'll have your vegetable garden and the satisfaction of outwitting that woman. Oh, do it, Dougie.
Well, I can't think of any better ideas. And I'll save arguments.
Good. Let's get started.
Oh, morning, Helen.
Dorothy, Lucy didn't come home last night.
Oh, no, come in.
No one's seen her since she went off to deliver those pamphlets. I'm terrified that something's happened.
It's the end of the school year. There are lots of parties. Maybe she stayed the night at one of her friends' houses.
She would have phoned me to let me know.
Teenagers, sometimes they don't think. They forget how much we worry about them.
She had that feeling that she was being followed, remember? Dorothy, would you mind asking at school? There might be someone there who knows something.
Yes, of course I will. Is there anything else? Have you phoned all her friends?
No, not all of them. The boys are out looking, or I've called the police. I don't know what else to do.
Make those phone calls while you're waiting for news. At least you'll feel you're doing something practical.
Yes, I shall. I'd better be getting back. Thank you, Dorothy.
I'll come by and see you at lunchtime.
Yes, all right.
Leave that for now, Bookworm. Time you were heading off to school. I'll be out back checking on the builder when you're ready to leave. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Morning, Mrs. Burke. Oh, just picking this out.
Didn't you get my message? I phoned your house last night. I think it was one of your children I spoke to.
I don't have any kids. You must have got a wrong number.
Oh, dear. Never mind. Come with me. I want the gazebo built over here.
Here.
Well, that's it, and in record time. Now all I have to do is duck out and check on that job, and the rest of the day's free.
Change of plan. She's moving the gazebo.
Oh, come off it.
I overheard them across the fence. It's going down the bottom.
But then there'll still be sun here.
Well, you'll have to replant the original vegetables.
Forget it. It's too much trouble. From now on, we'll get them out of tins.
You can't throw your garden away just because the woman next door doesn't know her own mind. Better start replanting quickly before these all die.
What's taking you so long?
The dress wouldn't do it.
Well, hurry, I want to see how you look.
Okay. I look stupid, is how I look.
That's good. Perfect. Put these on.
What are they?
What do they look like? The earrings. Put them on. Oh, yes.
All right, I've done what you wanted. When can I go?
You look beautiful, Claire. It will be such a wonderful wedding.
It hurts.
There. At last. After all this time, we're truly man and wife.
Doesn't seem to be a lot happening around here.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd be home for lunch. There's a problem.
Of course there would be. Break it to me gently.
Well, it's the soil here, you see. It's full of sandstone. No way I can get concrete footings in there.
What concrete footings?
The ones that'll stop your gazebo from falling over 5 years down the track. I assume you'll be wanting them.
I certainly want it to last more than 5 years.
And there's only one place to put it. Here, where you wanted it. Ground soft, no worries.
Oh, well, if that's the only suitable place, back to the original plan. That's it, then. Sorry, Mrs. Hudson, I did my best for you, but it has to go here.
Well, why does it have to go anywhere? Why do you need a gazebo in the first place?
Because I do. And that's my last word on the subject.
Well, I hope you had a good rest.
I'm still having it.
No, you're not. Another change of plan.
Dorothy.
Oh, Helen, I was just about to come over and see you.
Did you ask about Lucy at school today?
Yes, but nobody's seen or heard anything. Have you had any news here?
No. I phoned everywhere I could. The boys are still out looking. The police are doing everything they can, but there's been nothing.
Oh, dear. Does Jim know yet?
No. I've been holding off, hoping that she'll come back. I don't want him to worry in case it's nothing, but I can't put it off much longer.
Sit down and make a cup of tea.
No, I'd better get back, just in case somebody rings.
Then we'll have tea over at your place. You shouldn't be over there by yourself anyway.
Dorothy, I'm all right.
Nevertheless, I'll take a couple of hours off work, at least until the boys get back. Come on. Why are you packing up?
Another job across town. I'll be back in a couple of days to finish off.
Finish off? You haven't started as far as I can see.
Hey, is it my fault you can't tell me where you want it? I've got commitments, you know.
All right, I suppose if I have to wait. I assume I'm not being charged for this morning.
Now, I was here. I put the time in, didn't I?
Sitting on your backside, eating sandwiches.
But I put the time in. I could have been across town doing other jobs. Someone has to pay.
Right, enough is enough. This whole business has been far more trouble than it's worth. I'm calling it off.
Not without paying for my time, you won't.
So sue me.
Everything all right?
I don't know why I start these things. If nothing else, at least now Doug Willis should be happy.
Oh, I don't know. If these vegetables don't like sunlight, I wonder if we should be planting them in the middle of the day.
We are planting them in the middle of the day because I want to get it over with and get on with my life. I'm fed up. I never want to see another vegetable as long as I live.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Dougie, don't sulk. At least we've shown that Burke woman that we won't be pushed around. As soon as you finish this, that'll be the end of it.
Better be.
I wish I'd had my camera before. I hardly have any photos of you from back then. But then, I guess it doesn't matter. You still look exactly the same.
When will you let me go?
Where do you have to go, Claire? Your life is with me. Oh, don't play games with me! I love you, but that doesn't mean I won't hurt you, so smile!
It's just that I feel uncomfortable in this wedding gear. When can I put my own clothes back on?
You can't. The dress makes you mine, finally, for all the world to see.
Okay then. So why aren't you in yours too? Why is it just me?
Yeah. Yes. I still have the tux I bought for the wedding. Do you want to see me in it?
Yes.
That's good. Good. I'll only be a minute.
So, there you have it. I thought I'd let you know you can stop worrying.
It's a relief. It did look like becoming a bit of an issue.
Yes, quite unnecessary. This awful business of Lucy going missing makes you realise how much neighbours need to stick together.
Yeah, still no news?
I was with Helen this afternoon. There was nothing. I'm about to check with her again when I get home.
Oh, there's the truth. Have a cuppa before you go?
No, thank you, Pam. I do have to rush. I'll leave you to bring the glad tidings. Bye.
I'm never going to eat anything but meat again, ever.
Oh, don't sit there, Dougie. You'll get dirt everywhere. It's unbelievable the way that woman kept changing her mind. It seems we spent the whole day planting and replanting the garden.
Yeah, we did.
Well, it's done now, Dougie. She can transplant Ayers Rock into her backyard if she wants to, and it won't worry your veggies.
Well, actually, she just dropped over to say that the gazebo's no longer a goer.
What?
Some problem with the builders, apparently. And what with you making such a song and dance about it, well, she decided to forget the whole thing.
Oh, there you are. I told you I'd fix everything.
What about the 300 hours I spent ploughing up the backyard?
Well, does it good to mix a little air in with the soil. And heaven knows you can do with the exercise.
Couple?
No bull, Ben. It's like I told you. Yeah, it's in front of me right now. All these chicks with nothing on. They're just wearing paint or something. Sure, I'll bring it to school tomorrow, but it's going to cost you.
Finish on the phone, please, Toby. I want to call Helen.
Sure. See you, Ben. I've got to go.
Good day at school?
Yeah, it was okay. Tell you what, though, I'm blown away by all this archaeology stuff. It's brilliant.
Pleased to hear it. And it's not archaeology, it's anthropology.
Whatever. Do you have any videos, you know, tribal dances or stuff?
Yes, there is one somewhere. I'll look it out for you after dinner.
Unreal.
Hello, Helen. It's only me. Any news?
No, nothing. I should have taken it more seriously when she thought someone was following her. If anything happens to that child, I'll never forgive myself.
No, Claire!
It's stuffy in here. I feel faint. I need some air.
Liar! I let you run out on me once. It won't happen again.
Claire ran out on you.
Don't play games with me. You know what you did. You walked out on me one day before our wedding.
It wasn't me. I'm not Claire.
Liar! You ruined everything for me. Now you'll pay.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Come on, please stop, please. Hi. Am I glad to see you? What's wrong with the little man? You're missing your daddy. It's colic. Pam came over. She said all we can do is wait till it clears up. Poor Bambino. Yes. Speaking of clearing, Brenda tells me the cheque you wrote her the other day to pay for your coffee shop bill, but the bank bounced it. Yeah, well, Paul left me a little shot. Come here. Well, Lord Webster must be out of his mind bouncing a Robinson cheque. I'll call him first thing Monday. No, I wrote the cheque. I can fix it. I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself. I'm sorry. Let me know how you get on. Oh, Chris, come on. There's nothing in this fridge. Except for Andrew's stuff, you old Mother Hubbard, you. Andrew's been sick all day. I've done nothing but wash his dirty nappies. And Pam's been over. I'm trying to organise the garage sale. I haven't had enough time to shop. Well, look, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to criticise, but I've got an idea. Why don't we get some takeaway and go and visit Helen? She could really do with the company right now. And Andrew, I'm sure she'll have heaps of hints about these baby type things.
I'll get a good job. I'll buy a car. Drive you to the shops. To the hospital. Pink suits you, Claire.
I'm not Claire.
You treated me badly, Claire. You hurt me a lot. But I'm stronger now. Things are different. And now I've got you back.
So what are you going to do with me?
I'll buy you a new dress. You look pretty.
You can't keep me tied up. Please let me go.
Pink. Definitely pink.
I'm not scared of you, and I'm not gonna let you beat me.
Do you reckon Lucy's all right?
Let's hope so, Toby. The alternatives don't bear thinking about.
Wonder why she hasn't called.
Perhaps she can't get to the telephone.
Should I go help look for her?
Definitely not. At this time of night.
If I had a bigger sister, I'd like her to be just like Lucy.
I dare say you would. Now, I've got a very good book and I'm going to bed to read it. I suggest you do the same.
But it's too early to go to bed. Mrs. Burke?
That is my name.
I was wondering, giraffes are really mega. Do you have any slides from that time you spent in Africa? You know, coloured slides or something.
As a matter of fact, I do. I documented that safari quite extensively.
Can I look at them?
Can you work the projector?
Sure, no probs.
I must say I'm, how do you put it, totally blown away by your sudden fascination for giraffes.
Oh, they're great. I've never seen anything like them.
Well, if you want to ask me anything else, feel free.
Huge.
You'll find the slides in a suitcase, hall closet.
How is he?
Settled down nicely. Yeah.
How do you do it?
It's called years of experience.
I wish you could bottle it.
If I could, I'd be a millionaire by now.
I'm hopeless.
Oh, Christina, it's a lot easier when you can recognize these little routines. This is a getting-to-know-you process for both of you.
That's what Pam said. But I can't recognize any pattern. He just seems to cry.
Give him time.
It'd be a lot easier if Paul was here. Everything would be. Hope he gets back soon.
Yes. Well, thank you both very much for coming over tonight. I'd die if I had to spend another night waiting for the phone to ring.
Well, we needed the break too, didn't we? It was a relief to get out of the house.
Well, anytime you need to get out of the house, please come over here. Don't hesitate.
Thanks. You might come to regret that offer.
No, never. I'll get you some money for dinner.
Absolutely not. We can afford to treat you once in a while, Helen, can't we? Yeah, of course.
But, Christina, you also paid for lunch the other day. The last thing I want is the reputation of being a freeloader.
Oh, don't be silly.
Hi. Have you heard anything from the police? Well, I've traced the pamphlets as far as I could, and no one saw anything. Oh, actually, one or two can remember seeing Lucy, but nothing else.
Well, Josh, at least you tried. And it was a good idea, thank you.
No, I actually thought that I might find something. I'm sorry that I got your hopes up, Helen.
We should have left a light on. I thought I did. Oh, no. What's wrong? Our lights aren't working. Oh, must have blown a fuse. I'll ask Doug to come over and fix it. What? They've disconnected our electricity. Paul paid the bill, didn't he? Yeah, of course. Oh, that's crazy. Must be a mistake, computer or something. Call him first thing in the morning. Well, don't bother, it's Saturday tomorrow. Well, then I'll make big noises to the emergency department. They can't turn your electricity off just like that. When there's a newborn baby in the house. You know we can't have a shower, can't go to bed and read, nothing. Or at least we can have a cup of coffee. But the stove's gas. No, it's the coffee. We don't have any. We ran out this afternoon. Well, then I'll go and get some. And a few other things while I'm at it. And Chris, while I'm gone, phone Helen and ask if you and Andrew can bunk in Jim's room for the night. I'll be fine here. Chris, cheer up. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, Bouncer, get a load of this. These are unreal. I know what Dad'd say. He'd say, you can't get too much of a good thing, Tobe.
Very ethnic, these topless dancers. Amazing positions these tribal women get themselves into when they're dancing. We Westerners have lost the art, more's the pity. I think that's enough anthropological stimulation for you for one evening. Time for bed. Scoot. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I want one perfect picture of you.
Untie me, please. My ankle is hurting. You can't expect me to spend all night like this.
Claire, it's taken years to find you. Surely you don't think I'll let you go again?
I'm not Claire. How many times do I have to tell you, you gutless wimp? You're scared to admit the truth. You're scared of a girl with a twisted ankle. You're scared of everything. That's why you hide in here and lock the door. That's why you won't untie me. That's why you've gone out of your mind.
You're talking like a crazy person. You're not the only one who's changed, Claire. I'm much stronger now. You haven't seen what I'm capable of yet.
sleep. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Shh. Oh, I'm trying, sweetheart. You wake everyone. All right. This isn't much fun for me. Oh, Helen, we woke you up.
No, not at all. I'm too worried to sleep. Hey, what's going on here? Everything all right?
Oh, fine until Sir wanted his supper. I just shouted at the poor little mite.
Oh, don't worry. You're coping beautifully. Really you are. Oh, dear.
Good morning, Toby. Sleep well?
Yeah. Come on, Bouncer, let's go for a walk.
Bouncer and I have had a walk to the shop. Now he wants to rest.
Oh, but Bouncer expects to get out more often on the weekends. He looks forward to it, don't you, boy?
Toby, about last night.
Oh, look at the time. I've got to go meet Ben. Bye, Mrs. Burke.
Yes, that's right. Robinson. Would you take a message, please? Call Helen urgently. Helen. Yes, thank you very much. Goodbye. That was harder than pulling teeth.
What are you going to tell him?
The truth, I suppose. Or would you take those into Christina, please? I told her to sleep in this morning for a while.
Oh, leather lungs. Robinson's still asleep, I gather.
At long last.
Toddy and Glen off already?
They didn't even stop for breakfast.
You know, Mrs. D, last night I was thinking about my idea of following Lucy's trail. And just occurred to me that something that I was doing wasn't quite right.
But it was a good idea, Josh.
Yeah, it still is, but I made a mistake. I was following the trail and delivering the pamphlets the way I would have done it.
I don't quite understand.
Well, I reckon I went completely the opposite way from Lucy. And she didn't even finish the round. So basically, I was talking to people she hadn't even reached yet. I'll do it the other way today, and I'll take a photo along with me.
Well, it's worth a try, but the police are already circulating photos.
Yeah, well, like you say, it's worth a try.
I have another one over here, just like the one I gave the police yesterday. Oh, Lucy.
She's very, very special to me too, Mrs. D. I'm going to keep searching until I find her.
Thank you for persisting.
That's all right. I've got a lot of ground to cover. I'm just wondering whether you may have seen this girl.
You're hungry, Claire. You hardly ate last night. Say you're sorry and I'll feed you breakfast. Look, I said I'd look after you, but I can't feed you unless you apologise.
Now say you're sorry before I lose my temper. Look, I have to look after you, Claire. No one else can do it. I'll force you if I have to. Come on, be nice. What do you want?
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I was just wondering whether you may have seen this girl.
No, I haven't. Goodbye.
Would you at least look at the photo, please?
I told you I haven't seen her, okay?
Is there anybody else in the house?
No, I live alone. Your friend's gone, Claire. Give up hope. Now. I told you to get lost.
I'm sorry. Look, I found this. I thought it might belong to your wife.
Yeah, it does. I'll give it to her.
I thought you said you lived alone. You okay?
Josh, I'm so glad to see you.
Where's the phone? I'll call the police.
You can't. He ripped it out.
That's all right. We'll go next door.
What about him?
Don't worry about him. He's not going anywhere. Let's just get out of here. Wait.
Hello? Oh, thank God it's you. When are you coming home? No, I don't want to hear that, Paul. I need you here. I can't cope. Because the bank won't let me have any. How can I borrow money from a sister who's already I'm lying to? Just come home, please. I can't go on like this. Okay, just try. I love you too. Bye.
Toby, can I talk to you for a minute? Toby, there's no need to be embarrassed.
Pardon?
There's nothing wrong with healthy curiosity. It's part of growing up. But I think you and I need to have a little chat.
You mean about sex and stuff?
Exactly.
Dad's already explained it to me. He's got this really trendoid book with diagrams and everything.
Good, Toby. And remember, there's nothing wrong with wanting to know more. Education is based on that very premise. Just as long as it's healthy curiosity and not grubby or hide in the corner. Understand what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Now, if you're that interested in mating rituals, you should research the Malaba tribe.
Really? Well, maybe later. I'm gonna take Bouncer to the park. Come on, Bouncer.
What did Sergeant Bowen have to say? You are done.
Well, Ashley had gone by the time the police got there, but the Sarge reckons they'll pick him up within 24 hours.
Good.
Oh, Gran, it's great to be home.
Darling, I can't tell you how worried we all were.
So was I.
Have you any idea where Glen and Todd are?
No, I haven't got a clue.
Poor boys, they don't even know that Lucy's home yet.
Well, I'll go and find him.
Josh, I can't thank you enough. I was never so happy to see anyone.
I hate to think, darling, what might have happened if Josh hadn't been so persistent.
Thank you, Josh. But you can't have my room.
Oh, I'll go and find Toddy.
Hi. Oh. Hello, Robinsons. Oh, Jim. Jim, how are you? Oh, we're fine. No, nothing's wrong. Just missed you, that's all. Oh, no, there was no urgent message. The interpreter must have been confused.
Hi, Dad. Konnichiwa.
Don't worry, everything's fine. When are you coming home?
Chris, what's wrong? Hey, look, Andrew's crying. He's been crying all day. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything. No wonder he's crying. His nappy's wet. Where are the clean ones? There aren't any. I've washed them all and none are dry. Well, at least they've put the electricity back on. I can pop some in the dryer. Oh, you know they swear the bill hasn't been paid? I had to put it on my credit card. It is possible that Paul hadn't paid it. Yeah, I guess he could have forgotten. No, not forgotten. I don't get it. We're broke.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Everyone keeps asking me to pay for this or buy that. And I'm not sleeping because Andrew keeps crying all the time. And then when I do get the chance to sleep, I can't because I'm so worried about the business and all the lies. Oh, Christina, it's only money. Oh, come on, it's not worth getting this upset about. You don't understand. Paul took out a huge loan to buy this new hotel, and he's lost everything in those shares. If he can't pay this loan, we could lose the house. No, it won't come to that, believe me. Look, Paul has money in other interests, which he can call in if it gets to the worst. That's why he's really in America, to see if he can get his investment out of Rosemary's company. There you are, you see? But apparently she's not in the position to pay him out right now. Well, then he'll think of something else. You leave it to Paul. Oh, Caroline, it's all so important to him. How would he be if he lost everything? Christina, you've got to stop thinking the worst. Yeah, I know. I try not to worry. And I tell myself that it'll just affect the baby. Which makes me worry more because when Andrew starts crying, I can't help but think it's my fault. Shh, you're being silly. Am I? Yes, Christina, I just wish you'd talk to me about this instead of bottling it all up. Come on. Oh, Paul thought he could fix up everything and you'd never have to know. Typical. You have to bear this alone so that he can keep up appearances. Oh, look, he's lying. He's doing his best to get us out of this. Chris, he shouldn't have got you into this. You know, I bet this was pure greed. He gets all gung-ho and Caroline, please. I'm sorry. Oh, look, why don't you leave Andrew to me? You go upstairs and get yourself a decent night's sleep. I think you need it. No, he's too sickly. No, well, I promise I'll wake you if there's any problems. Are you sure? Of course I am. Okay, thanks.
I need something for Toby's dinner, please. 2 chicken pies, I think.
Ah, you're in luck. 2 left. Got something special for Loverboy, have we?
But of course.
And what would that be?
I'm afraid it's rather personal.
He has holidays over Christmas, does it?
Oh, yes. We may go away for a few days. Somewhere romantic, I think. Samoa, Bali.
Bali.
Boom. I beg your pardon.
Absolute twaddle.
You think so?
I know so. I spoke to Toby. He doesn't know anything about your boyfriend. He said there's no man living at your house. And the only time I ever clapped eyes on him was when you marched him through here the other day.
But I had you fooled, didn't I?
For all of 10 seconds.
Poppycock. You've been in a frenzy of curiosity, and it serves you right. You saw fit to waste my time with unwanted gentleman callers.
I'd be surprised if you had any gentlemen answering an ad like that.
You're right about that. The dregs of humanity beating a path to my door.
Hey, my kind of people.
Just don't run away with the idea that you can put one over on me.
Put one over on you, never. Here we go. That's 7, 8, 9. I'll be with you in a minute. And 10 makes 20.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
This is $1 short.
What? No. Oh, how about that? Honest mistake.
So, what's the story with Uncle Jim? Yeah. Well, apparently he's met some old mate from the army who's built his own yacht and is sailing it back from Japan. Oh, jeez. And Jimbo's going along for the ride. All right. How long's that going to take him? Well, I don't know. They're going through the Pacific. Pacific! The Pacific! Woo! Oh, it's a big trip, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad. It's all right for Uncle Jim, but what are we going to do tonight? The dishes! Yes, I know, the dishes. I feel like raging. Why don't we invite some of our friends over? Well, we better not, mate. Lucy's in bed. Yeah, well, let's go out then. I think I should stay here just in case. In case of what? Well, don't forget the police still haven't caught this Denton creep. I mean, what if he shows up and has another go at it?
Yeah, you'd have to be pretty stupid with all the cops around the place.
Still?
Josh, you've already been a hero. You don't need to do it twice. She's pretty impressed already.
Do you think impressing Lucy is all I cared about?
No, but was a bit of a bonus.
Well, I don't care what you think.
Yeah, Josh, you've got to admit, you're still very interested in her.
No, I'm not, and I won't. I think of her more as a sister now.
A sister? You forgot about Phoebe very quickly, didn't you?
Well, I don't have a lot of choice there, do I? The old man would pulverise me if I got anywhere near her. Anyway, the Brights have gone away for Christmas.
Yeah, it's not going to be a very good Christmas here, is it?
Oh, why, just because you're going back to Adelaide?
No, I mean, Uncle Jim's doing this yacht thing. He won't be here, and Lucy's still pretty shaken up, isn't she?
Yeah. I think she'll snap out of it.
You know, the police put her onto a psychologist.
Really?
Yeah, someone who specialises in people that have gone through the same sort of traumas, you know?
Well, that's all the more reason to keep her mind off it. Oh, look, I know. Isn't it about time we got a bit of the old Christmas spirit happening around here?
Yeah, I guess so. How?
Well, a Christmas tree for starters. We'll give it the works, some tinsel, lights, all of that.
All right, let's get to it then.
No. We should wait until Helen and Lucy go out. Just make it a surprise. Tomorrow.
It's all right.
How's it going? Fine. How'd you go with Andrew? A breeze. Auntie's getting very good at this nappy changing, isn't she? We've got it down to 15 minutes. Oh. You know, Chris, we could just put a sign on the garage door saying sale cancelled. No, I just want to raise enough money to keep me going until Paul gets back. Well, then why don't you leave all this to me? You still look really tired. Look, I'm fine, honestly. You're selling your ABBA records. Yeah, in this wig you wore when you played Anna. But what if we get invited to a 70s party? Oh, it's okay. I figure no one will buy them anyway. Barbie's holiday home. Aren't you going to say this for Andrew's baby sister? Or you think I should? Nah. To tell you the truth, I'm embarrassed to admit I had these things. What's this? Toast rack. Could have fooled me. Paul made this in his high school metalworks class. He's really proud of it. Or I guess I shouldn't sell this unless I ask him. This is that expensive bowl Mum brought back from Italy. Do you think she'll ask about this one day?
Hello? Ladies, you can't be serious. A garage sale? I mean, why bother? I thought all you rich people just dumped everything you didn't want off down at the tip. Or paid someone to do it for you.
We believe in recycling. I'm just making a bit of space for Andrew's things.
So you're tossing out a couple of furs and diamonds, eh?
It's pretty regular stuff, really.
Oh, look at this! This is exactly what I need for the Christmas tree. How much?
Oh, $15?
15?
Well, they cost over 30, and I only use them once for a barbecue in the backyard.
Well, it's a bit out of my range.
10?
No, I'm sorry.
$5.
I'd have to ask Todd. You see, we're pooling our cash at present to come up with a special Christmas party surprise for Lucy. Just cheer her up a little bit after what she's been through and so forth. So our budget's fairly tight.
Why don't you just take them then, as a gift?
Really?
Go on.
Oh, look, thank you. They're going to be perfect. Perfect.
Well, I reckon it looks pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
How long are you going to be with the lights?
You can't hurry an artiste, mate.
Yeah, no, it's just that Lucy and Helen will be back pretty soon.
Nah, we got plenty of time. You of all people should know how long the cops are when they take a statement.
What are you doing anyway?
I'm just fixing it so the lights will flash on and off.
Oh, you're lucky if they work at all. Helen's old lights are pretty ancient.
Well, it's lucky I got the others from Christina as well. I'm about ready to go here.
Great, we'll close curtains, get the full effect.
Oi! Okay.
No, here we go.
Wait!
Chrissy Angel's not up.
Oh, when you're ready, Landers.
Yes. All right, then.
Let there be light.
Todd! Todd!
You wouldn't want Andrew to think he's up for grabs too. Some people will buy anything if they think it's on special.
I thought this would be the perfect time for a garage sale. You know, with people after cheap Christmas presents.
Still early.
I suppose. G'day, girls. Business a bit slow, eh?
Very. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
No, I just love garage sales, trash and treasure stores, stuff like that. Comes from being married to my ex.
How's that?
Oh, he couldn't stand having any junk around the place. I only had to turn my back for a minute and half my worldly goods would be down the local op shop. I had to go and buy it all back. Cost me a heap.
I'm glad you came over. I can give you this.
What's that?
A cheque for the money Christina owes you. I owe her, so.
Oh, right. Ta. Oh, I've been looking for a good holiday breed. How much for the lot?
$5. Actually, they're Mum's. She gave them to me when I was laid up in hospital. She might want them back. No, Christina, she's already read them. You're not going to sell anything at this rate.
All right, then, 10.
Done.
See?
What do you think?
Watch this. This is how you get straight to the interesting bits. Sebastian's hot breath caressed her shoulder and made her shiver. He pressed his manly form against her. Oh, I told you.
Yes, but where's Sebastian when you need him?
Good question. But I can dream, can't I?
That just simply wasn't supposed to happen.
You don't say. And I thought it was just one of your jokes, Josh.
Mate, are you quite sure you're right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just feel a bit tingly and lightheaded, that's all.
Oh, yeah? Far out, man. You're probably really lucky to be alive.
No thanks to you.
Mate, it wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it?
Well, it's all for one and one for all.
Let me check the lights.
They're fused.
Great.
That's all right. It's easy fixed. Looks like we killed the Christmas angel. The tree's definitely ruined.
Yeah, not to mention the decorations and Uncle Jim's presents. Oh, no. Have you seen the carpet?
Well, maybe that's not as bad as it looks.
Josh, it's history. Just so are we.
Just don't panic, all right? We'll get everything tidied up, okay?
How can you say don't panic?
Look, you've had a shock, all right? You're not thinking straight. We'll fix it up. Helen need never know. Josh.
How can she miss it? I mean, look at the tree. That's not Christmas. It's Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, that could be a bit tricky.
Oh, get real.
Wait, I've got an idea.
No, I don't want to hear it. Just hit me with another 240 volts and finish me off, okay?
Mate, that won't be necessary. Christmas is not dead yet.
Thank you. I don't think that man knew anything about antiques anyway. He seemed to know all the dates and what to look for. Mum paid a fortune for that chair. Did she know if it was reproduction? He still would have bought it, Chris, if you lowered the price. Well, I would have if he hadn't been so rude. The customer's always right.
Well, goodness me. I saw you from across the road, but it never occurred to me you were having a garage sale.
If you're leading up to a wisecrack about why we're having one, please don't.
No, on the contrary. I'm sure yuppie garage sales are a coming trend.
I don't think you'll find anything exotic.
That remains to be seen. Archaeological treasures can lurk in the most unlikely places. For example, what do you think future civilizations will make of this? That 20th century Australians were lumbering giants with a hideous taste in footwear?
My mum gave that to me when I was sick once.
Oh, this is rather nice. It looks Venetian.
It is.
How much?
It's
50.
not for sale. Chris? Well, Mum might ask for it one day.
Why is it here if it's not for sale?
It is for sale. No, it's not for sale, sorry. She's already insulted Mum's electric booty. Do you want to sell anything or not? Oh, all right. $50.
25.
No, 50, just like it says.
You should learn to haggle, Christina. It's half the fun. 30.
50? It's expensive handmade Venetian glass.
35.
If you don't want the damn thing, Dorothy, don't waste my time. You're just being difficult for the fun of it.
Terribly sorry. I thought you were only having a sale for the fun of it. Next time I shall take it more seriously. Come along, dancer.
Are you all right? I'm sorry. I just couldn't take any more. Well, come inside. I don't think you're up to this.
Ah, yes, it's gonna cover the burn bin. I told you, brother, the force is with us.
Oh, not from where I'm standing, it's not.
Relax, relax. It'll be okay when I'm finished with it.
Oh, Josh, whatever you do, it's not going to look the same as before. What are you going to tell Helen?
Well, just that we had to fix it up.
Why?
Because when we got it out of the garage, it was just all moth-eaten.
Moth-eaten? But look, they don't eat tinsel.
Ah, Todd, would you just stop being so negative? I need some help, okay? Now finish those and I'll go fix the fuses. Yeah, hello.
Hello? Is that you, Todd?
Yeah.
I didn't want to talk to anyone else.
Right, where are you?
In Erinsborough. I can't wait to see you, mate. Can we meet somewhere?
Well, why don't you come over here?
You know I can't.
Right.
Is that little coffee shop still at Lassiter's?
Yeah.
I'll see you there in about an hour.
Yeah, okay.
On you, mate. I'll see you then.
At least I made you laugh. Yeah, that's something. I really bombed out today, didn't I? Oh, I don't know. You learned the true value of a lot of stuff that you thought was plain junk. That wasn't the point of the exercise. Why don't you borrow the money from me? Come on, Chris, we've always helped each other out in the past. I just wanted to stand on my own 2 feet. Is it really so important? I thought it was. But if the offer's still open, of course it is. As much as you like. Thanks. But listen, don't shut me out anymore, okay? I mean, you can still share your problems with me. Being married doesn't have to change that. Not for us. I know, it's just that sometimes I think Paul gets jealous, I suppose. Why? The way I confide in you all the time. So this time I was trying not to. He can't change the fact that we're twins. He'll have to accept that we'll always be close. And we will, won't we? Yes, of course. I'm really sorry I shut you out. It's okay. I understand. Thanks.
You've done a nice job there, guys. Very professional.
Oh, thanks.
You should get some of those little flashing lights for it.
Oh, I think they're a little bit tacky, don't you?
Nah, suit yourself. Have you got something on the stove?
No. Why?
Smells like something's burnt.
Oh, air freshener, Todd.
I can't. I'm about to go out. Meet someone.
Who? Your coffee shop's still open, isn't
Yeah, I left the temp in charge.
Who?
I'll tell you later. Goodbye.
It's interesting.
I just popped in to see how Lucy was. Old Dot told me what happened. Terrible. I won't feel safe on the streets till I catch this maniac.
Oh, I think you'll be pretty safe.
Well, thanks. You know how to make a girl feel wanted.
No, what I mean is, he was going after Lucy because she reminded him of somebody.
Oh, that's all right then. So how is she?
Well, she's pretty shaken, but she's holding up all right. She's down at the police station with Helen now.
Hope they catch the mongrel.
Yeah, me too.
Todd! Mate. I'd shake your hand, but
Well, look at you. Last time I saw you, you barely out of short pants.
What are you doing here?
You would have been a bit more happy to see your old man.
Yeah, well, Dad, I'm surprised, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry it's been so long.
You know, you got a nerve showing up around here. The Robinsons weren't exactly pleased to lose their bail money they put up. Suppose you're still being chased by the police?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't care. I just want to spend Christmas with my son. Truth is, mate, I missed you.
Yeah, well, Dad, I'm not going to be here for Christmas anyway. I'm going to see Mum and Katie in Adelaide. Remember them?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, so why are you picking on me?
Because I figure you were the one I hurt the most running out like that. Look, your mum gave up on me a long time ago, but I thought you might at least give me a chance to explain.
What happened to your arm?
Just a work accident. I was labouring up at Mount Isa trying to get the money together to pay the Robinsons back. No, really, it's just stuffed me up a little bit. Truth is, mate, I missed you.
Dad, what do you expect me to do? I mean, look what happened when I tried to help you last time. If you think you can stay with the Robinsons, well, you can't, okay?
Look, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to, mate. I mean, you never know. You might find your old man's not as bad as you thought he was, eh? Look, I know I don't deserve it, mate, but it would mean the world to me. Well, how about it, Todd? Just give me a second chance. What do you say?